I remember my 8th grade year, I had to present a presentation of things that mean the most to me. And there I was in front of 23, 14-year-olds, choking on my own words and stuttering and not being able to finish sentences that I had composed. I had thought my life was over. And 4 years later have gone by, and here I am in college taking speech, doing almost the same thing. So bear with me, please. My name is Ashley Samaniego, and I grew up in Texas, moving around from Arlington, Dallas, and lastly Grand Prairie, where I attended elementary school, middle school, and high school. I grew up playing soccer and skateboarding and just growing into the person that I am, though I am still learning and evolving. The first object I had chose were my soccer cleats. I chose my soccer cleats because it represents who I believe and recognize myself as, because I have been playing soccer for most of my life, and ever since I was younger, I've had dreams of playing soccer professionally and just making it big. And even though I am not playing soccer right now, that is still a dream of mine. I have always seen myself playing soccer, and without it, I just don't feel complete. And it is always going to be a dream of mine. This brings me to my second object, which is a photograph of my mom and me. The photograph of my mom and me represents and unfolds a fear of mine, which is letting her down. My mom has sacrificed everything for me to make it possible to be where I am. She has made the impossible possible, and she has given me everything in my life. So I just want to return the favor for her, and I don't want to let her down. Moving on to my third object, which is I chose my sneakers because it reveals a perception that most people have of me, which is when they see me wearing these, they believe that I'm spoiled because I have these shoes. I disagree with that completely, because I just think that I am blessed to have the parents that I have, to be able to give me stuff like this. Most of the people that I have met that see me wearing shoes like this have always been quick to call me a spoiled brat, which I am not. I completely disagree with that. Lastly, my fourth object. My best friend chose this, which is a candle, because it represents her perception of me. Because she explained that the candle brings light and warmth, just like I do. She said that she then began to explain that a candle brings good vibes, and she said that I do too. And she explained that the candle represents who I am and where she sees me as, because I am hard like the flame may be, and that but in reality I'm just soft like the candle does, like the wax is when it melts because of the fire. Through my cleats, the photograph of my mom and me, the candle, and the sneakers all reveal things about me, which is my fear, how I see myself as, what people see me as, and what somebody very close to me sees me as, and her perception of me. Through these 4 objects, you now know more about me, that I am more than just an 18-year-old girl making her way through college. Thank you all for giving me the pleasure of telling you more about myself.